Okay, so there's a lot of people, man, that have the feeling that they are just completely bored of GTA Online, or maybe, they've only played it for like a couple years or a year, and they're just like, man, I don't know what to do, or they're like in a constant loop of trying to get money, and they're like, man, I don't like this, I'm not enjoying it, whatever. And honestly, man, this is what you got to do if you're bored of GTA Online in 2025, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment. So, honestly, man, it really depends on how you're playing, first off, okay? If you are, a casual player and you're only on GTA like, once a week, and you're going to Minecraft or Fortnite and this and that and this and that, then you ain't going to have to worry about it that much. You're probably not watching this video because you're casually playing. You're watching because you're playing quite a bit and you're like, man, this feels stagnant. It's dry. I'm not enjoying it anymore. What do I do? Is there something I could change? And honestly, like I said, it depends on what you are doing in the game in general. If you like PvP, if you're in free mode like I am most of the time, and you like PvP, the whole aspect of that, killing, BST, whatever it might be you enjoy doing, then you have to basically, why does it always, I wish it'd keep on my damn shit, thank you. You have to enjoy doing that type of stuff first off. But like, if you're using the same weapons over and over and over, try switching to different weapons. I got a bunch of troll, things in here, golf clubs, you know what I'm saying? I still got the damn candy cane in here. But switch to different weapons. Use a damn Uzi if you're using the combat all the time. Try switching from the special carbine to like the bullpup, or if you use the heavy all the time, switch to the marksman. What the fuck is going on, bro? There's just different ways that you can enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Especially to like, troll other players, things like that. Now, if you're doing heists and you're burnt out on heists and shit like that, try doing the PvP side of it for once. You know what I mean? Maybe you're missing that whole different side of it. Maybe you're the type of player that does nothing but car meets, and you're just like, man, I'm tired of these damn car meets, looking at these same shitty cars every day. Like, what can I do that's a little bit different? And then you can do the reverse, the opposite of what I just said. You can basically take, all that, get rid of that, and start doing the PvP aspect. Or you're tired of PvP, and you're like, all right, man, I want to start doing heists and shit like that, which I don't recommend doing because I don't like heists and stuff like that in 2025. That, to me, is just horrifically boring and played out, to be honest. And if you're still out here grinding heists in 2025 to get somewhere in the game, then good luck to you. But, I mean, I have had the feeling personally of it feeling kind of dry here and there, but I will always do different things. Change out my loadout on the game, unhide some weapons, throw sticky bombs on players' backs, do something that's, more entertaining for you guys, not just myself, but just different things, which a lot of people are going to hate on whatever I do regardless. But as far as what you guys are doing, man, it really just depends on what you like doing. I have a lot of people ask me all the time, well, what's the best thing to do for this, and what's the best thing to do for that? Get all these questions from different people. But personally, man, like, as a griefer and doing different things in the game, as far as like just taking out players and going after anybody and everybody, I just recommend doing something different in that same relation to how you play. If you're a 1-0 player and you're doing 1-0 kills all the time, to me, I don't see why people do that constantly, because if you're just constantly hiding, you ain't gonna get that many kills unless you're hopping in an RC car and RC tank and blowing people up and shit, which to me is boring as hell. I gotta be going after multiple people all the time, you know what I mean? The playstyle that I have pisses people off. People get pissed off and they wanna usually try to get that kill back on you, right? And if you guys don't use VIP work, use haulage, air freight, anything like that, use it so you don't get your bad sport points. Don't rack your time up. I've been in bad sport technically probably over 200 something times, but who's counting? You know what I mean? People are gonna whine at you, man, when you're doing different things in the game, especially when it has to do with the PvP. If they're not winning or they're not up, they're gonna complain about it usually, depending on the type of player they are. You know what I mean? My type of play style is more toxic. So this kid's trying to snipe at me. Yes, he is. Damn. Oh my god. Get quick scope, son. Get quick scoped. All right, so this damn buffalo. Okay, I thought he was gonna try to slide up here. I guess not. If you're not doing anything that I just mentioned, start doing it. If you've been doing it, do the opposite of it. Go change all the weapons. If you are into outfits and you're bored of that, quit doing the outfit stuff and maybe go into cars or try to do the car meets, which, like I said, I'm not recommending car meets, heists, any of that stupid junk. Oh, shit. Where the fuck did this clown come from? How do you go off radar and you still fail? Explain that. Let's see. Boy, imagine I hit him that far with this shit. That would have been hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. He's trying to, yep, trying to snipe at me again. Come on, man, get your kill. Get your kill, man. Lay down for me. You know, and be careful if you like using voice chat, because the suspension thing is definitely real. Someone got kicked out of my lobby the other night for the voice chat aspect of it. Okay, is that him sniping at me? I had like 3 different people. See, I've already pissed off like this whole section of the map. But see, man, like I enjoy shit like this because it's a constant PvP aspect for me. And hold on, this kid up here. I mean, you know, you are gonna die here and there. Like the try hard part of it is like EWOing, you know, stuff like that, which people are gonna bitch about it. Be like, man, you playing scary. You playing scary. You suck, man. You suck. And I'm like, well, quit watching me then. You know what I mean? People are always gonna sit there and complain about how I play, but yet continue to watch. You know what I mean? It's like, who are you complaining about right now? Come on, man. Who said I can't free aim out here? Who said I can't free aim out here? Oh shit, somebody's in there. Oh shit! Clips Fox says he's had enough of my shit, man. Clips Fox says he's had enough of my shit. He said he's getting real tired of me, man. Throw some grenades over there. If you guys don't spam grenades, spam rockets. I think somebody else is shooting at me too, matter of fact. If you don't know how to do it, I have a tutorial. This kid's off the radar. Okay. Nice. So you go ghost, because I dropped you once. Nice. This kid's about to snipe me. Why do I spawn right beside him, though? Honestly. Come on, bro. Rockstar logic right there. Said I'm trash, but yet you can't kill me. See, that's what I'm saying, man. People are gonna talk. You know what I mean? People are gonna talk, and ooh. I got like 4 or 5 people shooting at me now, man. Oh shit, yo, no, the NPC's gonna get, yo. These stupid NPCs. Lee called me trash, and then he leaves the lobby. Imagine that. But yeah, man, I mean, hey, like I said, everybody's got their own opinion, you know. People are going to sit here and say, I'm yapping, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, look, man, it's like, do what you enjoy doing. Switch it up a little bit. You know, try using the different weapons. If you don't have the custom loadouts, man, get the custom loadouts. Change up your inventory and shit like that. And you might be surprised, you know what I mean? Like, of yourself not being bored. Like I said, if you're not in the PvP side of GTA, I recommend doing it. It's honestly too late to be trying to do something like that, because the PvP side of GTA is toxic and not for everybody. But at the same time, man, it's like, hey, you know, if you're watching this, then obviously you here because, my God, this kid slinging rockets, sling one rocket and hide behind a fucking tree. I don't know where this other kid is, Ranger fan kid. He's sniping from somewhere, obviously. Boy, that was a hit. Come on. That was a hit. He wasn't the vigilante. He wasn't that vigilante. I don't know where the fuck that clown went, but he's off radar somewhere, and yeah. So, but hey, man, we'll leave it at that. Hit that like button, man. I would appreciate it if you're new to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I would appreciate that. Clips Fox left. He's trash. And you guys have a good one. Peace.